Hello everybody, welcome back to the next video on my channel. Today, maybe some of you saw how I built 11th edition Warhammer terrain and the broken airbrush incident. Therefore, because we have a lot more terrain to do, we just bought a new one. It's also a handheld because I don't have the space for a compressor, even I know it would be better. So I bought this from Amazon. It's the OVAGA multi-functional airbrush kit. They say you can paint miniatures from D&D, so I think all miniatures, and your nails and such things. So we got, of course, a manual instruction. What is all of that? The different series. We got this one with the handle. Then they told you what to do and what can do what. That's okay. The interesting part is the button on the downside. We will have a look at this in a moment. You can change the pressure from the airflow from low to high. And yeah, we will have to look what that means in action. What we got else? Yeah, just how to use an airbrush if it's your first time. And on the back side, you got your how to disassemble and reassemble, how to clean. Yeah, it's just a good, I think it's a very nice manual for your first airbrush if you're just starting like me. I think I have 3 projects with an airbrush, and yeah, the last one is on me because I didn't clean it up properly. So sorry, airbrush, rip. But we are here now with our new one. We got this, of course, spraying device with our nice. It's even a little bit harder than the other one. If I just take this, for example, deassemble this part. So this is very squishy. There's really no, it's very easy to push. And this one, if I pull here, it's easy to hear, and then here it starts to be really like yeah, some, you know the mechanism is a little bit better, but we will have to see what that is in action. So we got your nice, I take the black one. I tried to get the pink one, but it was sold out. So we got our black one. It's hard to get out. So it's like my hand, as big as my hand, but very nice, to not too slippery and not too sturdy for your hands. And when you just pull that around, not too tight, so it cannot break. And then you got your OVAGA. When it's ready, it lights up. You got your pressure button here, and all in all, it's somehow heavy, but not so heavy that I can't paint my mini with the second hand, so I don't have to focus to keep it up. Yeah, maybe we can try. I will hold the microphone direct to the device, and we make a sound check if you can hear the different pressure from the button. So let's try this. Yeah, we have to see if I can manage the audio right. So this device, you all know here's something missing, so we will just grab the box. It's down here. They make that very fitting in the downside. Very nice. So you got your small bucket, and then you got a like huge, it's twice the size. And I'm wondering what will you paint with this many paint? But okay, so let's try if that fits very nice. Yeah, that's very easy. It's metal. Can you see that? It's metal, so it just snugs in very nice. I think it's a little bit big, but it's complaining on a high niveau. So you got your air socket here, and how much is that? Can I have a light? Okay, yeah, there are just the strips to show, but there's no like 25 milliliter scaler. Then obviously you got your cleaning equipment, a little pipette, and some Dichtungen. I will blend in the English word for all the connection parts. And then we got this one. I think this is the charging cable. That's the charging cable. It's USB-C, just the European standard, and a normal USB. So that's nice. So, and then I think we will have a little test. I, of course, prepared some terrain pieces. Where are my terrain pieces I prepared? We got this nice gate. So we will just try the grayish tone from my for the cave walls. Got our uniform gray, and I think I will take another one because there's a big hole. Maybe I get a sturdy wall. Yeah, what is that? We got a wall piece, and we can even try to just leave out the archway. Maybe that's possible. So after another try, we got some color flow here. Let's show this. Let's see this. And you can show. Let's take this clean piece and just try. Where's the pressure point there? Can you see this? It's getting dark. It's very thin, and then we can go full speed like this. So let's try this out. That's pretty. Yeah, that's way more easy than to paint it with a brush. I have to train a little bit more, but we should be fine doing all the rest. I just had to thin down my color very, very much. Even it's the Army Painter color for airbrush. I already bought the air color, but I also had to thin it down very hard. And I think we need 2 coats. I'm not sure. Or maybe we take a lighter gray. And then let's try to paint more carefully here. That's also possible. So for my Okay, so as we see, we can't see, it's quite full, so we can go a bit with that load. Let's have a look at this. I think it's very even. We will have to see when it's dried. I think it's darker than the color should be because I primed it black. Maybe we need a second coat on some parts, but that would be fine for me. It's very easy. I think it's very quick, and for my use, I think it's very... Forgot something. So for my use, I think it's very easy to use, and I will just use it once a year. So for something like that, or a big plate for a tank or something like that. What I already registered, my hand is very warm because this thing gets not hot, but like really, really warm. And I can imagine if you paint like a bunch of terrain pieces, that could be an issue because it's, yeah, when is hot too hot? We will have to keep that in mind and maybe read in a manual if there is a maximum time to use this thing. Okay, so that's it for today. I say thank you for watching, and yeah, I wish you all the best and have a good one. Bye.